There are many ways that learning to improvise can be approached. Here's a sequential outline that's been used successfully with many guitar students and provides a solid foundation for further study of improvisation. It seems as though guitarists come out of the womb playing the minor pentatonic scale. This E minor pentatonic scale in first position, like this, is easy to finger, it's easy to memorize, and sounds great in many applications. It's a good place for the students to learn that one scale can be used to improvise over multiple chords. Students can learn to play the chords of the E minor pentatonic scale over a blues in E or E minor. At first, students can practice playing the notes of the scale in any order. Later, they should be taught that some of those notes sound better than others with each chord. Better sounding notes are generally the chord tones, that is, notes in the chord. Without getting into some heavy theory, students can see that chord tones are simply the notes played when the chord is strummed. For example, E7, those are the notes in E7. A7, you can see the notes in it. B7, and those are the three chords for the blues in E. After playing the scale, students can play one note per measure, and that note should be a note that's in the chord for that measure. That one note per measure solo can be followed with more complex rhythms. For example, like playing this rhythm. Playing that same rhythm in each measure. Then combinations of the chord tones and notes from the scale can be used. For example, of course, this is just the tip of the iceberg in improvisation, but it's a beginning phase that is fun, and it begins training the ear to hear chord tones and notes that are in sync with the harmony. Students should also be encouraged to write out their solos. That's an important part of learning to improvise. And playing written solos that can be used as a template for their improvisation. Call and response is another key element in learning to improvise. For other training videos, visit the Consonas website at cmilearn.org and register for an evaluation license and your own teacher's home page on the CMI online learning site. At the Consonas Music website, there are also videos to accompany each lesson with content on layered learning.